My dear, I'm here. Oh, were you sleeping already? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. I should have checked to see if you were still awake. I was just so excited to see you, I couldn't help but come here as soon as I had the chance. Well, I'm happy you don't mind. I really like our nightly encounters and conversations. Of course, I also like to watch you sleep, but I like it even better when you're awake and we can interact. Well, of course I watch you sleep. I am your guardian angel after all. I watch you all the time. Well, most of the time. If I was watching you just now, I wouldn't have woken you up. Sorry, again. I feel terrible. No, it's not okay. You seem tired, and even your voice sounds tired. You had a very hard day today, so I understand why you fell asleep earlier than usual. Would you like me to help you fall back asleep? Yeah, I like our conversations, as I said, but your rest and comfort always comes first to me. Alright, I'll get in bed with you. Let me cover you with the blankets. It is quite cold today. Are you comfortable? Good, come here. Let me give you a hug. I know how much you enjoy being cuddled to sleep. This is nice. Being able to touch you like this. When I was assigned to be your guardian angel, I thought something like this would never actually happen between an angel and a human. I'm happy that I was wrong, and this is actually possible. Well, angels having this type of contact with their protege is, well, completely forbidden. I shouldn't even be talking to you, to be honest. That's just it. I don't care. These rules are unfair and don't make sense. And besides, no one's going to find out. I'll make sure of it, so don't worry, okay? Yes. In the beginning, I used to completely abide by the rules. I was a goody two-shoes, as you humans say. I can't even think of going back to how it was. Feels like it was decades ago, but it's only been just a few months. Being able to talk to you and touch you changed me so much. Well, for the better, of course. Oh, you're right. I never told you why I decided to show myself to you. I don't know if I should, to be honest. You should be sleeping right now, and me just yapping your ear off certainly won't help. Alright, alright. You know I can't help doing what you want when you make that face. Okay, I'll tell you. But how do I even start? I know. I remember it perfectly well. It was a rainy night, and I was watching you, as I always do, and I saw you just crying on your bed. I thought that maybe it was just a bad day, but when I remembered, not a ton of things happened. I just got a weird and bad feeling in my chest and it started to bother me. You kinda snapped out of it and threw yourself into bed and just started to cry all over again. I realized what was happening, but I just didn't know what to do. That's when I realized that you would always cry when you got home from work. You would barely leave your apartment, and sometimes you wouldn't even leave your bedroom for days. You just slowly stopped hanging out and talking to your friends. Doing basic things around the house and even taking care of yourself became really hard. I realized just how much you were drowning in it, drowning in this depression. Just how empty your life was, how lonely you were. All I could feel in my chest was dread, seeing my dear humans suffering and hurting. That night, I flew down to Earth for the first time in centuries. I sat by your side on the same bed, and I just watched you sleep, your eyes still puffy from all the crying. I spent the whole night trying to think of some way to help you, some way to cheer you up. Then I realized I don't know how to cook, or order things offline, or how anything actually works down here. I couldn't think of anything that wouldn't break the rules, so when the morning came, I decided that if I needed to break the divine laws to protect you, that's what I would do. My mission was to guard you, and I couldn't fail that mission. I wouldn't. And when you woke up, you saw me sitting by your side. Do you remember that? You were quite frightened. You threw your pillows at me, your very, very heavy metal water bottle, and then the lampshade, one after the other. It took you a while to calm down just so I could explain myself. It's okay, it didn't hurt. And of course you would be scared to wake up and find a stranger in your bed. You had the right reaction. I was the one that didn't think thoroughly about exposing myself to you. I should have approached you calmly, maybe outside your home, and explained myself. In my defense, it was the first time I showed myself to a human being, so it didn't go through my mind that you'd be that scared of me. But at the end of the day, everything went well, and, well, here we are now. Yes, I'm happy I showed myself to you too. And look, you're doing so much better. At work, your hobbies, you're with your friends and family now. I'm so happy to see you thriving. I think I did the right thing, even if my fellow angels would disagree if they knew. You say I saved you, and that might be true, but honestly, you saved my life. I started feeling things that I never did before thanks to you. I learned so much about myself, about humans, about life, all because I crossed that one line my superiors told me to never cross. All because you're so important to me. Hey, how could you ask me that? To answer your question, no, I don't. I'll never regret it. I'll never regret coming to find you, letting you see me, know me, touch me. I'll never regret doing all I could to help you. I know it can cause problems if they find out, but they won't. I won't let it happen. I told you that before. So don't worry, alright? Nothing will ever separate me from you. Ever. Hmm? Yeah. I did say that I started feeling things thanks to you. Why? Well, angels don't really feel. Physically or emotionally. It's like we're void of sensations. It helps us do our job properly, at least. Well, that's what our superiors told us. But ever since I showed myself to you, things have changed. I can feel things now. Your touch, cold, hot, hunger, pain, pleasure. But not exactly in the same way humans feel these things. They're very light sensations, but they're still there. And I feel happiness, sadness, anger. I feel, well, nothing. I don't think I should keep going. The point is, I feel now. I get to experience all these sensations thanks to you. Well, yes, there are bad feelings. I feel them too. But that's just part of the experience. I can understand you and other humans better because of it. And that allows me to help you better when you need me. So it doesn't bother me. Besides, what's one bad feeling compared to all the amazing other things you make me feel? Yes, I'm serious. I don't regret anything, I promise. You made me a better creature, a better guardian, a better protector, a better caretaker, a better someone. And I like to believe that I made you better too. Yeah, as you can see, being down here makes me feel a little bit too insecure sometimes. I can't believe that I'm kind of asking for reassurance, but I do make you feel better too, right? Well, I do love to hear you agreeing with me, but I make you better. It fills my chest with happiness, as you always do, of course. Yes, always. You make me so happy. I see. I'm even more happy to know that I make you happy too. You're so adorable. Literally. I'd literally adore you if I could. I'm completely serious. You're certainly more worth it than any other deity that does or could exist. It is blasphemy, yes, and yet I feel no guilt whatsoever. I feel lighter saying it, actually. It's the truth. I could build you an altar. I'd worship you like no one ever would. You're so cute, getting all shy like this. Makes me feel so... It's so hard to resist. What do I mean? It's just that there's something I didn't tell you about these new feelings I've been bombarded with. Besides all the happiness, sadness, anger, and all the physical sensations I told you about, I have also been feeling love. No, not that kind of love. I mean romantic love. For you. And also lust. Passion. Desire. I want you in no way an angel should want a human. I want you. I know it's hard to process what I just told you. It's been hard for me to come to terms with it as well, but I had to tell you. I wanted you to know, even though I'm not sure if I should have confessed that to you or not. Maybe this is me being selfish. I wouldn't be surprised. That's another thing I've been feeling. I'm sorry. Are you scared?